Hey everybody, this is episode 9 of Making Money with Job Boards. I'm Chris Russell. Today is all about design and designing your job board. Couple rules of thumb to go by when you're creating the design, the overall look and feel of your board. Keep it simple and think about the user. Okay, I see too many job boards who just don't put any thought into their design. One of my big things is be consistent, both with your navigation and your color schemes and your fonts. Keep the way you navigate the site consistent across every page. Keep the same look and feel across every page. That will help the user to figure out where they are, where to go, and what to do. Good design equals more sales. That's a fact. The better designed your site is, the more professional it looks, the more credibility it has, and that will lead to higher sales for your job board. It really helps to get that employer to post a job when they see a nicely designed job board. And you can tell the good ones out there from the bad ones are pretty easy to spot. So invest in a good logo, a good web designer up front, because it'll pay off in spades in the long run. Again, keep your colors to a minimum. I usually pick 1 or 2 primary colors as the sort of theme for the site. If you look at my all county job sites, you can see that each one of them has a specific primary color, and they all basically work and navigate exactly the same way. So keep it very consistent across your sites, whether you have one or you have a bunch of them. Skip the fancy graphics or flash. You don't need that stuff. Just a nice professional looking web design will go a long way toward the success of your job board. Couple tips for your homepage that I've found to be very useful over the years. Number 1, put the most recent 10 or 20 jobs on the homepage. Show people, both job seekers and employers, that you have jobs coming in, and put those on the homepage for all to see. It just goes, I think it's important to do. It just shows immediately that, hey, they have jobs here. Let's check some of these out. And it also gives a little, I think, extra exposure to the new jobs that come in, and just to help your clients get that extra exposure on the site. Number 2, have a clear call to action for both job seekers and employers. So the post a job button or link or whatever it is should be very clearly defined. I'd put it on the upper left of the site in pretty big bold lettering. Same thing with the job seekers to post their resume. Make it easy for them to see that stuff. Put it all above the fold on your homepage, and just give a very clear call to action for the 2 primary things that you want people to do, which are basically post a resume or post a job. So keep that in mind. Contact information. Put that, again, in a very clear place, both at the top of the page and the bottom of the page. I put our 800 number on the upper right-hand corner of each page, and also on the bottom footer. Put an email address there too, on both top and bottom, just to give, again, employers a quick, easy way to see your contact information, rather than just going to the Contact Us page. If you put it up there in both the top and bottom of the page in a fairly prominent position, you'll just help to, again, give yourself more credibility and just make it easier for people to contact you. Also, make sure you have a privacy policy at the bottom of the page. If you do get listed in certain directories and things like that, and if you just want more credibility overall, put a simple privacy policy on your site as well. So those are sort of my basic tips for design. Again, invest in a good designer, invest in a good logo, and it will go a long way towards increasing your sales in job board land. So that's my tip for today. I'll see you next time.